All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Yeah, we kind of finished in the middle of nothing in the last one, so we're just gonna pick up there. Inventory stuff going on. We are doing chests. Before we start, as always, I want to say thanks to all of my patrons. You are amazing. This is the list of cool people, and if you want to join and support the channel a little bit more, the link is in the description. Otherwise, I appreciate you all just for watching and stuff anyway. But yeah, let's go. In the last video, we kind of left off in the middle of nothing here with this, so let's change things up. We are not dropping items, so this is called when we drop stuff on the actual inventories, like back into the inventory. So we want to make a new function. This is actually a lot more simple when I think about it. Because here we already have like add item, don't we? But that's a specific. This is like when we pick stuff up, right? So yeah, we can just make a new function. Oh, I really need to clean stuff up. Where is my actual pickup logic? It's in my character. It's in my character, isn't it? Try interact. Try pickup item. We do this, add item to inventory. So this function shouldn't look like this. Should probably how do I add stuff with stacks? I don't see current stack. Yeah, so for each of the stack, I actually just add item here, and then when it's complete. So let's change this a little bit. This should be removed and placed out here. Like that for now. And then we should add another input here. Is amount to add. Hope I'm not destroying anything now. And this can be moved in here. Instead. That means we can remove this. We can do like this. And what was I doing something with the class? Yeah, get class. Let's do like this. Item to add. Like this. And then we can call this item to add. Nope, I need to compile first. Item to add. No. Refresh. Just item then. We can get the class from here, and we can plug that one in here. And now we can remove this. Still here. There we go. So we just moved stuff around. So we changed this add item to, so we moved the for loop into add item to inventory function, and we put all of the logic in there after this. So from the inventory open function that we had inside of this before, put that in the end. Don't forget to move this branch so that this is always called. And then we need the current stack here, and that's going to be moved in here. And hopefully, oh, okay, intro item. We can do like that. And then grab the current stack. Yeah, if auto pickup is enabled, it's fine. Seems to work. Yeah, it seems to still work. So that is good, because that's a function we can now reuse, and it's also better. So on the drop slot, we now have this. It's way better. Because now we actually have this one. And from here we know that, whoops, sorry. From here we know that it's 1. We can remove. Yeah, we're gonna need to add some stuff to this one. No, we can just do it here actually. So we can delete this. Can delete this. No idea why I have two different. What's the difference? Why do I have two different ones? From quick slot, yeah, okay, yeah. That's why if it's consumable, we always check if it's from quick slot. Doesn't really matter here. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to change this later. Let's just do this for now. Inventory systems are complicated. That's why most people tend to do easy tutorials where not that complicated inventories. And I should have followed their logic. Because there's a lot to do. There's probably have like 30 more videos to make this nice. Okay. So that is not from a quick slot. We need this still, yeah, because we want this functionality to work for quick slots as well. So we actually need another function. The downside when doing this long videos when I'm like not on the project full time is that I probably repeat a lot of functions and stuff. So you might have to do some cleanup yourself. Because I kind of want to do the same thing that we do in the item slot now when we unequip that. Naming conventions. I use different naming conventions in this one on my own project, so I just get confused all the time. That's not what I was after. Oops. Oh, well, let's just take it slowly, one step at a time. But we're gonna need to know this stuff as well. But let's just do it like this for now. Let's not care about the amount widget. We're gonna do that. Let's fix that later. Just want to get the basic functionality going. All right, so this is probably not going to work now yet. Let's see how far we got. Yeah, so it's still calling on drop. More than one. Is this being called? Dropped to drop slot. No, it's not being called. So this is visible. So, okay, so this drop slot needs to be on. Sorry. Yeah, I moved those because I got confused with the inventory and the drop slot. Yeah. So this inventory, the inventory drop slot needs to be on top of the border, but below the vertical box with of the buttons and stuff. And the normal drop slot needs to be below the border. So we still don't get that call. So why does it register a drop here? Oh my god, I was in the wrong slot. Okay, that is chaos. I was supposed to change this one, not the other one. Okay. Good things. That's why we call the drop stuff, because we didn't actually change it in the right one. Up, 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 up. Oh my god. Okay. Let's change this back. Is equivalent slot is plugged in? From quick slot, from quick slot. 0, 1, current stack. Current stack, that looks correct now, right? Let's just see if it still works. Yeah. Okay, so we are back to original functionality. I'm gonna close this one down, and I'm gonna close some other stuff so that I don't mess up again, because I need to see what everything's called. I'm gonna close the project so that you can message log in the master inventory item. There we go. And this is the one we want to work in. So now let's go back to fixing this. There we go. There we go. Get the item. Let's see what happens now. There we go. So now it works. Good, we're getting closer. Now we need to remove this from here when we drop it. So in this inventory drop slot, now we have this is equipment slot. We also have this is chests is storage slot. So we need to do some different stuff. We need to open the drop slot again. Because here we have this is equipment slot, right? And if it is an equipment slot, we're going up and doing this. So I'm thinking I'm gonna collapse this to a function. And this is reset. So let's keep this one out of here. Don't need that. So let's collapse this to another function. Keep this one out of here because we want this. We're gonna collapse this to a function. We're gonna call this unequip slot. We can now drag this one down here. And we can drag this one down here. Since this is the drop item, we're still gonna spawn an item afterwards, but now we can reuse this unequip slot function. It's also getting a bit cleaner. And let's create a local variable, item to drop. And we are gonna set item to drop in the beginning here. No. Master inventory item class reference. Should get rid of that error down there as well. And now we can set this. Perfect. Unequip slot. So that is now reusable. So we're gonna do a branch. So if it is an equipment slot, we want to call unequip. Nice, I have two. That are exactly the same. Yeah, that is nice. Shape them for now. Do they do exactly the same thing? It looks like it, right? Reset the quit slot. Well, it's kind of the same. So reset the quit slot and wow. Yeah, I said I would probably have functions doing the same thing. So we're calling this. So I'm calling that one from this one. Okay, nice. Let's see, item type. We do have the item type here as well. What's the difference? What are we not doing in one of them before we change stuff? Consumable, weapon, head. Consumable, weapon, main, weapon off. So this one is better because we're doing more stuff here. This one actually unequips the correct slot here as well, no? This one only. So we already know it's a consumable, so I'm fairly sure we can actually skip this one. So find references. We're gonna try and see what happens. Delete it. And let's see where we get errors. Oh, we're okay, that's nice. The character opened. So let's rename it. Let's see if we can still play. We can still play, so that's good. And we still have this one here. So if it is an equipment slot, we need to unequip it. Should stop. I should create local variables for this instead of dragging everywhere. But if it is so, and if that is false and it is a storage slot, we're gonna create a new function that removes it from the. Sorry, I just want to see so that I didn't mess anything up now. Yeah, some infinite loop. Let me pause. And we're back. For some reason, it actually did work. I think we just need to just save all and recompile and stuff. And it seems to work now. But we have another issue with this. Is that when I pick this up here, and now when I drag it, I have 2. So if it's from the slot, inventory drop slot, we shouldn't add the item to the inventory, so this should be done. This adding to the inventory should be done after we do this check. So this can actually be done super early. This can be done here, I guess. Here. In between these two. But let me fix this now because it's driving me mad. So promote to local variable held item. Can I do that? Yep. We're gonna name it past item though, because we're not holding anything here. Or item to drop. I'm gonna create a variable, and we're gonna get this item to drop, and we're gonna plug it in everywhere. So we get rid of these lines. Some of the lines. We're gonna also promote this to a local variable. Number, holder. And same thing here. Gonna grab the quickslot number holder. That's some fewer lines. So now there aren't as many crazy lines going everywhere. And now here, we can move all of this down a little bit. And we can get the item to drop. Drag in there. Hide unconnected pins. Not sure what that's for. And we need to do these shakes. So let's remove the, let's bring the rewrite nodes up here. Let's delete this. Copy this, plug it in here. So if it's an equipment slot, we're gonna unequip that slot. And if it's a storage slot, we're gonna make a function for storage slots. I'm gonna go from the false down here. And we're gonna update here. And if it is, let me just move this up here as well. So if it is a consumable slot, we're gonna unequip the slot, but we're not gonna add the item to the inventory. In that case, we're just gonna update the inventory. Actually, do I ever need to add it to the inventory when it's when I drop it in there? Yeah, we're gonna need to do that from here, from this one. So let's just see so that works. Equip. Wait, let me save all in case we get a crash. Now equip. We can drag it to unequip. We can also unequip like that, and it's still only 1. So that is perfect. So now we actually have some drop and drag functionality for this back to the inventory as well, which we didn't have before. So that was something that we were missing that I would have had to add eventually anyway. We are at 35 minutes, so let's pause the video there, and that's gonna be it for this one. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.